So, und weiter geht's mit der Suche nach Ethel, die hier irgendwo in der City rumtouren. Da habt ihr die etwa gesehen? Will ich doch einfach mal eiskalt behaupten, wa? Otter? Gigi will spannend, tolle Jagd beginnen. Freunde, interessiert? Ja, Shiner, willst du auch mitmachen? Ich glaube, vielleicht können wir jemanden um Hilfe bitten. Können wir euch helfen? Genau die, ja. Wollt ihr bei einer Schnitzeljagd mitmachen? Wir fangen bald eine an. Jetzt sofort? Ja, jetzt sofort. Aber ich muss euch warnen, sie ist sehr schwer. Wir wollten gerade nach Leuten suchen, die uns helfen. Na toll. Ist aber speziell besondere Schnitzeljagd. Nur Jungponnen erlaubt. Aha. Warum ist das wichtig? Ist doch egal, solange wir alle Spaß haben. Außerdem hast du sie dir doch ausgedacht und du bist auch erwachsen, oder nicht? Es ist also kein Problem. Nee, ihr seid zutiefst verletzt. Ja, das ist tragisch. Wenn ihr uns so sehr braucht, helfen wir euch natürlich. Ja, immer. Kein Ding. Wenn wir die Hinweise nicht verstehen, dann blamieren wir uns schrecklich. Und es gibt so viele Hinweise. Bitte. Ah. Nur ein bisschen. Ja, ja. So. Okay, Gigi erklärt Vorschriftsregeln. Na, jetzt kommt's. Hinweise weisen auf 3 Kisten irgendwo in der City hin. Jeder Teilnehmer kriegt einen Hinweis und bringt die Kiste zurück. Okay. Wie aussieht, unterscheidet es von Kiste zu Kiste anders. Großes Geschäftsgeheimnis, bla. Sie sind alle mit einem X markiert. Dann werden wir nach so einem X Ausschau halten. Am Fuße von 15 Lichtern. Okay. Das ist ein Rätsel, ist doch klar. Ich habe allerdings keine Ahnung, was es heißen soll. Okay, was könnte mit am Fuße gemeint sein? Heißt das sowas wie am Fuße eines Berges? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Eben kein Berg, sondern 15 Lichter. Eine Ansammlung an Lichtquellen suchen und irgendwo darunter sollte sich was finden lassen. So. Lösen wir gleich brauchen. Also bitte Suche anfangen. Okay. Ich werde meine Kiste auf jeden Fall finden. Ist recht. So, können wir dann? Dann suchen wir wohl am besten auch nach unserer. Ja, gut. Suchen wir nach Lichtern, die der Beschreibung entsprechen könnten. So. Gut. Moment. Aber jetzt geht's erstmal um die Nebenmission mit Ethel. Moment, was ist hier? Hä? Was? Was nun?
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Ah, Moment, das war für die Nebenmission von Lenz, oder? Den Verlorenen mangelt es doch an Scharfschützen, richtig? Ich habe nämlich über einen Rollenwechsel nachgedacht. Du willst deine Klinge schon wieder wechseln? Bist du dir auch wirklich sicher, dass es diesmal die richtige Wahl ist? Oh, neues Thema. Hä? Die Anzahl der Lichter stimmt nicht mit der Anzahl aus dem Hinweis überein. Ich glaube, hier sind wir falsch. Ach. So, okay. Weiter im Text. Flupp. Was haben wir zu verdanken, dass das Schloss befreit wurde? Dem Möbius geht jetzt bestimmt ganz schön die Pumpe. Das glaube ich noch nicht. So, einmal kurz über den Rasen gestiefelt. Oh, shit. Moment. Flupp.
A city torpedo wrap, eh? This has me curious.
The shop that sells them should be just across the bridge.
Gegen die kommen wir nicht an. Ich dachte, mit der Kraft der Ouroboros könnten wir sie besiegen. Aber vielleicht sollten wir uns doch besser verstecken. Nee. Aha, Unmut in der City Teil 2, okay. So, Lichter, das ist auch was anderes hier. Ich kann kein X sehen. Das scheint nicht die richtige Kiste zu sein. Na. So, Moment, haben wir hier noch irgendwas gerade? Nee, ne? So. Dann suchen wir Ethel weiter.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here? How many times have I told you, no performing out here?
You shouldn't be wasting your time like this. Don't you have training?
I'm not wasting my time. This is my job here.
You call that a job?
Hey, you're Ouroboros, right? I've heard. I suppose my job doesn't really compare to yours, I'll admit.
Why are they on your case?
Street performance. It's not allowed on this road.
Street performance?
This stuff. Around this spot, this is where you get the best crowds. But still they like to push me around. We're at war here. Why aren't you fighting? They say.
Do you not need to be fighting?
The city's army is just for volunteers. There's plenty who are willing.
Why is that?
Because it gets you others' approval.
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
You think so?
You don't?
Well, who decides what has merit? And whoever's making the rules, how do we know they're right? I mean, I don't really know anything. It's just...
Uh-huh.
I think... Isn't it fine if there's, like, one guy who makes the call for himself? You know?
Even if it ends up being pointless?
Hey, even pointless things can have a point. Down the line. I want to live my way. Take it one step at a time, the way I want. Really live. Oh, rats! Better scarper before the guards find me again. Hey! Tell you what, I've got a new trick, just in the works. You should come and watch. Bye!
You okay there? Can I help out?
Nah. I'm all good.
Lance! This alarm's worrying. Head for the war room.
Right. On it.
We never got to eat any
Okay.
torpedo wraps.
Das war auch wieder Nebenhandlung,
Sorry, but the war
Lance.
room should be our
Okay.
top priority right now.
Ja, nee, erstmal suchen wir Ethel weiter. So.
Ethel!
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway,
Camaravi. You're smoldering Camaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look, no problem.
now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first-termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Good to have more names.
Okay, wir haben Ethel gefunden. So, Moment, wo müssen wir jetzt hin hier? Gebietsliste.
Quite well traveled by now, huh?
Moment. Wendems Erbe. Achso, das ist da oben. Okay. Und außerdem auch noch das Fragezeichen. Und was ist hier? Das unlösbare Rätsel. Okay, Moment. Erstmal kurz hier hinreisen. So. Dann will ich mir das Fragezeichen einmal angucken hier. Wo ist es? Da. Was ist da los? Wer liegt denn da? Oh, so faul rum. Ist alles okay? Mir tut meine Brust beim Atmen weh. Moment. Gruppenheilung. Scheint immer noch Aua zu tun. Wenn Heiltechniken nicht funktionieren, müssen wir sie wohl zur Klinik bringen. Der Arzt wird wissen, was zu tun ist. Okay, ab dafür. So. Moment, Chino, ja. Die Verlorenen sind alle sowas wie Enkelkinder für mich. Wenn sie in die Schlacht ziehen und nicht heimkehren, kann ich vor Kummer kaum schlafen. Deshalb war ich überglücklich, als alle, die ihr aus dem Gefangenenlager befreit habt, in die City zurückgekehrt sind. Ich danke euch dafür, dass ihr meine Enkelkinder gesund und munter zurückgebracht habt. Kein Problem. So. Nee, Moment, halt. Jetzt muss ich erstmal, zack. Wo muss ich denn hier hin? Es gibt keine besseren Romane als die Begründer-Chroniken-Serie. Ja, die Autorin ist ein Genie. Die City kann stolz auf sie sein. Okay. Neues Thema. Nice. So, wo müssen wir denn? Okay, eine Ebene tiefer, wie es aussieht. Na gut. Hui. Autsch. Ja, shit, hier bin ich vorhin lang gegangen, ne? Nee. Scheibenkleister. Jetzt muss ich den Weg nochmal gehen. Obwohl, nee, warte, hier. Ah, nee, hier geht es mit dem Fahrstuhl jetzt runter, ne? Jo. Okay. Oder runter, hoch, keine Ahnung. Runter. Okay. Ja, wir kommen näher. Da ist es. So. Aha. Hallöchen. Da wären wir.
A cradle transport for the colonies?
Yes. The report is calling it large scale.
And you want to liberate it? Like you did that last batch?
Right, well, that explains the emergency assembly.
When? Where? By our estimates, tomorrow, late night. Podesto Valley floor, at the Great Sword's base. Boss, the logistics guys wanted an overnight camping kind of deal.
Approved. Sort out the planning.
Just what I thought you'd say, so I took initiative. We can leave any time.
What do you think? Should we lend them a hand with it?
Yeah, gladly. If Monica's okay with it.
It's up to you. But if things don't go to plan, there might be a fight.
We're prepared for that.
Then be my guest. Take this chance to show my soldiers that Ouroboros spark. It'll be an illuminating experience for them, fighting or not.
All right. We'll drill them well.
Okay. So, dann mit euch beiden muss ich ja eh nochmal reden wegen den anderen Missionen. So. Fangen wir mit Travis an.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything. Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, you know, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamuravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Yeehaw! Abgeschlossen. Cool. Okay. So, neuer Held, Kamuravi. Nice. Klasse Kriegsherr Angreifer. Wird mit jedem erlittenen Treffer stärker. Setze geschickt selbstschädigende Techniken ein. Nice. So, dann nochmal mit Monika für... Welche Nebenquest war das? Keine Ahnung.
Can we talk?
What's up? Sounds ominous.
We were hoping we could ask you about someone. Guernica, in fact.
About Dad?
Everyone in the city speaks so highly of him. But we still don't know a whole lot about him. I think we owe him that much.
All right. Where'd you want to start?
You were brought up by him, right? So, we thought you'd probably understand him better than anyone else.
Ha! I wish that were the case. The Guernica Vandam that I knew was a man that I always looked up to. He was always busy keeping the city together or fighting out on the front line. Always distant. After I chose a military life, he didn't even talk to me like a parent anymore.
You mean... you weren't on very good terms?
I got to know the man, I think. But not the father. I just thought that we'd have more time together.
Huh. Hey, boss. You're making the kids feel guilty.
Sorry. I don't blame you guys for any of this. Dad, Guernica, died in the line of duty, trying to accomplish his aim. But that's not all. He died fighting for what he believed in, and he saw it through. Of that much, I'm sure.
For what he believed in.
Well, about that, there still might be a bit of unfinished business there. He sure was adamant about getting stuff home to people.
Yeah, for certain.
Sorry, what do you mean exactly?
Personal effects from the deceased. Things that family and friends can remember them by. We don't leave any other mark behind that says, we were here, you see? If there are people waiting for you, then you just want to leave something behind, whatever it may be. I was in the rear guard. I know just how dangerous that battlefield was. Maybe it's better not to dwell on that. But there are personal items that have been left behind though, right? Huh? Maybe you'd let us do something to help out with that. It must be really painful for the people who never got the chance for closure.
Yeah, right. I'm starting to get a handle on how they see things in the city. Sort of.
But if there's something we can do about it, I want to try to help.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys. But why go to all this trouble?
Well, we'll get some closure from doing this too. We were losing friends every day.
And before we became Ouroboros, some of us used to be Offseers. Guernica went to all that trouble for others. And when it happened, he was thinking of everyone waiting for him in the city. So I'd like to help his voice find its way.
Much appreciated. Speaking personally, good on you.
Travis, could you pull up the tactical register?
Roger that. Give me a moment. There's the data. We've got a list of deceased soldiers and the likely locations where they fell. Could you check out the waypoints around Alfeto Valley?
That's some impressive precision.
Kind of you to notice. See, that's the thing about us lost numbers. We just don't know when to quit.
Okay, guys, it's up to you now. When you're done, could you meet me at the Remembrance Stones?
Got it. You have my word.
Okay. So, nächste Nebenmission. Alles klar. Achso, nee, doch erdrückt. Okay, alles klar. Da hat gerade wieder der Stick ein bisschen gehakt. Gut. Alles klar, dann wollen wir uns mal um die nächste Mission kümmern.